my friends, good morning. Today we are going to talk about transformation. Transformation. Every journey starts with acknowledgement. If you are on the path to improve yourself, if you are on the path to improve your skills, learn to acknowledge first. Yes, this is exactly where I am. Understand yourself, even if it is your weakness. Understand that yes, I have something to be improved. I have i have many areas, you have many areas in your realms where you look at yourself and see yourself, and without any bias look at them and say that I have to improve them. I will have to improve them so that I can grow. Unless you acknowledge your own weaknesses, it will be very hard for you to work on your problems. You acknowledge and don't need to overwhelm yourself with your weaknesses. Just acknowledge them as simple, like you are on the path of improvement. Your journey starts from you, nobody else other than you. And so once you start to acknowledge this, then you can see where you are and where you want to go. You can start to observe how other people are different from you, how the skilled people are much better from you, what enhancements, what did they enhance themselves. So every time you start the very first thing which you need to do is acknowledge yourself. Yes, there is a room for improvement. By the way, every time there is room for improvement. Even if it is the skilled person, even if it is the master of every skill, he also have the room for improvement. Life is all about improvement. So don't worry about this. It is a continuous process. It will be going on forever. It starts from our birth, it will continue till our death. That's what it is. Improvement is a journey. It is not one stop process that we are all aware of. The next most important thing, another important thing, very, very important thing, is to magnetize yourself. This is the term which I come across when I read Mr. Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. It says we human has a special power, that is to magnetize ourselves. Once we think about our thoughts are having the potential to get magnetized. The strongest thoughts gets magnetized, and it becomes so vibrating that it is capable of being transmitted. So this is very, very important aspect. We are normally not able to notice this, or those who have noticed, they have seen the very big impact of this. If you learn to you might have noticed that in certain occasions, once something strikes, anything major, significant part of in your life gets on your way, then you get in different zone. Basically, you can call it flight and flight mode, or there are different names which people can give. In highly emotional state you get it. In that state you see that your thoughts are being able to broadcast faster, and people can receive them also in a very unique or different style, which is beyond the comprehension of human being. This is literally like a radio station, broadcasting station, and the receiving station. Mr. Hill says stepped up thoughts which you step up in your mind becomes charged, and these thoughts can be transmitted and capable of being transmitted, and it can be transmitted to whosoever you want. This is a very, very unique potential which a human being only have it, and this, if tapped properly, it can make a day and night difference. At this point of time, not only just you are able to broadcast your thoughts, in fact you become a recipient of the very recipient of the new thoughts, amazing thoughts. You become receptive. You become receptive of all other thoughts. And once you become receptive, you are able to give many directions to your thoughts. You are able to explore the things deeply. And once you start to explore the things deeply, you will come up with the new ideas. And the idea is the one which drives the world. Everything in the world is made up of the ideas. You are aware of this, and we are aware of this. Day to day, our life is made up of ideas. We see something, we learn from it, we adopt it, and then we change ourselves and we change our life. People have earned much more from the ideas. And everywhere, if you learn to look for ideas, then you will grow. Your growth is enormous, basically. People, they don't often focus on learning from the ideas. They focus on giving the reasons for not doing the work. They are thinking in their head how not to do the things, or what reason I can give for not able to perform that work. This is where the people, they kill themselves. They literally destroy all their creativity, productivity, and every beautiful asset which they have with them. We have been engineered for our own success. We have been engineered by the God, by the Creator, for our own success, and we don't need anybody else to guide us. We are self-sufficient, but we have to master ourselves. We are prone to many attacks, and including those who are around you. People can attack you at any point of time. You might be doing something wholeheartedly, and somebody can come and tell you something and which can completely distract you from what you were doing. Even your mobile beep is capable of distracting you to that extent. People don't understand that life is not just so cheap that it should be distracted by anything, any event, any trigger. You should be centered enough. You should be having your own philosophies. You should have your own thoughts from which you should be able to take the wise decisions. Not anybody says anything and you are being drifted and lost all your days and years. And this is what I have seen. Many people, they get off the track without even their own knowing. This is another interesting thing. They even don't know that they have lost the track, and they start to respond and clarify and justify these many things. They do it. This is literally a nerve-wracking thing. This is literally shaping their lives, and they are not. That's why they're procrastinating. They are not able to reach to any decisions or any actions. And if you do not reach any decision or action, then what will be the result? You will be driven from the circumstances and the events. You will not be able to drive it. If you really, really, really want to drive the things, then you have to take the action, and action shall come from you, not the things like being shaped by events. It should be thought through action. It should be the one which from your commitment, the one which originates from your commitment. When you learn to speak and learn to talk in this fashion, you give yourself a new dimension. You see your goal before anybody else sees. You see yourself improving in your career, in your life, and you have a purpose. You have a direction to your life, and this direction will shape your life. This direction, if you work from, then you will shape your life. You know where you are, you know where you are heading, you know which areas of improvement, which areas of work you are improving. If you learn to improve yourself, then you are going to become the master. You are literally going to become the master. And this is what changed the game. This is what changes the life. No one is born genius, but with the practice and with the skills, with everyday practice, they come up and they bring themselves, so they make themselves so prevalent, so extreme in their skill, that we call them masters. They become the master in their own field, and this mastery starts from the thinking. The moment he starts to think, I am not going to go in this road, I am going to go on that road. This is what I am designed for. This is how I will engineer my own life. The day when you start to communicate to yourself in this powerful tone, when you start to speak yourself with the purpose, then you start to take the control of your life. This is what is all about. Your life is driven by you, nobody else. Just you need to give it the directions, then move towards the direction with your actions. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for watching this video.